Vary, also known as Carlsbad, is located in the western part of Czech Republic, approximately 2 hours away from Prague. The town is situated in a picturesque valley on both sides of the Teple River and widely considered the most famous Czech spa town that harmoniously blends natural beauty, well-preserved buildings from the 18th and 19th centuries, and hot thermal springs. It is so-called the largest open-air saloon of Europe that visited by many celebrities from all over the world, included Tsar Peter the Great, Karl Marx, Emperor Franz Joseph I, Beethoven, Mozart, Chopin, Casanova, Goethe, Wagner, Tolstoy, Kafka, and Freud. Needless to say, Karlovy Vary became famous for its hot mineral springs, which have been used for the therapeutic purposes for centuries. Karlovy Vary, meaning Charles Bath in Czech, is named after Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, who founded it as a small spa settlement around 1349. Charles IV discovered the curative powers of these waters when he found that they had cured a pain in his knee. Today you can enjoy drinking from 13 thermal springs in 4 colonnades, swimming in a pool filled with natural thermal spring water, breathing the air around the geyser or in a salt cave, and the application of paraffin or peat wraps. First, let's start with the drinking cure, the basis of the Karlovy Vary spa treatment. The thermal springs are accessed through historic colonnades, open pavilions or galleries with various fountains, adding to the town's unique character. The market colonnade, the oldest spa used to stand here, is a Swiss-style, richly covered wooden colonnade built between 1882 to 83. And it covers the seeps of 3 mineral springs: Charles IV Spring, Lower Castle Spring, and Market Spring. The relief is entitled "The Discovery of the Hot Springs" by Charles IV. The stone mill colonnade was built in pseudo-Renaissance style with Corinthian columns, according to the design of Czech architect Joseph Zitek between the years 1871 and 81. Inside the largest colonnade in Karlovy Vary, you may find the seeps of 5 mineral springs: the Mill Spring, the Rusalka Spring, the Prince Wenceslas Spring, the Libius Spring, and the Rock Spring. An important advantage of the Karlovy Vary mineral water is its complex effect on the body that successfully treats not only the stomach and intestines, but also the pancreas, gallbladder, and liver. In addition, water improves metabolism and normalizes blood sugar level. its temperature from 30 to 75 degrees Celsius and the concentration of carbon dioxide change. Hot springs are suitable for people with high stomach acidity and those with irritable bowel syndrome. And lower temperature springs are recommended for people with lower level of acidity and those who suffer from constipation. The elegant park colonnade, also known as the garden colonnade, dates from 1880 and is the first colonnade that you reach as you enter the spa zone from the north. During treatment with water from the thermal springs of Karlovy Vary, it is recommended to drink 1 to 2 liters of water a day. In the first week, it is enough to drink 1 liter. Initially, you will be able to effectively wash the intestines, and then, in the second and third weeks, start cleaning the internal organs, the liver, pancreas, gallbladder, etc. A full course of treatment requires the drinking of approximately 20 to 30 liters of water. A decorative octagonal arbor was erected over the Freedom Spring Sip in 1865. The spring was originally called Lazinsky Pramen, which means spa spring. Later it was named after Emperor Franz Joseph I until 1918, and in 1946 it received its current name. It's highly recommended to drink the thermal mineral water from traditionally shaped porcelain cups, especially near the springs, to maximize the therapeutic effects. A drinking cure is prescribed 3-4 times a day, 20 to 40 minutes before meals, in average amount of 250 to 400 milliliters. The original hot spring colonnade was built over the hot spring Geyser in 1820s. The glass prism dome over the sip of the hot spring is the work of sculptor John Fisher and symbolizes the beating heart of the spa town. The spacious hall houses 5 additional spring bowls in which thermal water is cooled to a temperature of 50 and 30 degrees Celsius in order to be suitable for the drinking cure. The geyser of the hot spring is in a separate pavilion and it gushes to a height of almost 12 meters. We were amazed by this unique natural phenomenon that has become symbol of town. Even if you were not prescribed to drink the Vridельный mineral spring, you should still visit it to breathe, as the air around the spring is saturated with oxygen and useful microelements. It's a natural inhalation that will benefit everyone, especially people with respiratory problems. You can enjoy the mineral-rich drinking water of Karlovy Vary not only through drinking it, but also while swimming in the thermal spring water pools, which are a popular part of the spa experience. Elizabeth Bath, the last public city spa with a long history dating back to 1906, and spa hotels can offer a wide range of the spa treatments, including some innovative spa solutions. Peat, for example, has been traditionally used to relieve chronic joint and spine pain. Bihirovka, a traditional Czech herbal liqueur with a secret recipe, is often referred to as the 13th spring of Karlovy Vary. The quality and the unique taste of Bihirovka far exceeds the borders of the Czech Republic. It is cure for all ailments in town. It is often hard to tell what works more effectively, Bihirovka or the thermal waters. I hope you will enjoy Karlovy Vary, one of the most amazing spa towns in Europe.